3, MadArmy versus Sway. They took their own map picks, but Dust 2 was what's left over, so it really is the battle of who has the deeper map pool at this point. And it will be MadArmy starting on the CT side and rushing straight down A long. And this is the right call because look at this. It's a rush straight out. Great first shot coming in. Kami is there for the refrag. There's Wolfenmite getting a follow up there, just trying to hit these shots, and they're finding the trike with the double kill, the triple kill to find the first round. Just as Lucas says, trike the best, there's the 3K. Damage has been exchanged at the start of this round. Leo down to 23 HP, Wolfenmite down to 34. ZFN Trike has pushed all the way down to A house. Getting dropped in A short now. They're rotating back over towards the B side. Rico is playing close to the entrance with an MP9. This should be good for at least one, at best good for 2 or 3. We are about to see, because Trike has just cleared A house, and as now the terrorists win. That indecisive. You have an MP9. You switch over to the USP. You don't see anyone coming out. You switch back to the MP9 to reload. They peek you. You switch back to the USP and then you die. It happens to me a lot. But Rico with the triple kill there to secure them basically the second round. And now Sway buying into this round. That's 4 AKs and a Tech 9. What year is it? You love to see it though. Trike with a 100% headshot rate at this point. Spraying through the smoke, Kami, and ooh, a bit of damage taken through the door. Coming out, second one to follow. It's going to be an A short take towards the A side, and they're playing for retakes. MadArmy waiting for this long push. Kami is watching in case there's someone trying to go for the A long flank. And Kami will find Trike. Nice shot there from Kahibi as well. Wolfenmite gets her head blown off. Rico down to 22. And so far, no deaths for the side of Sway. Red Hot Chili picking up the M4. They know all. I am back on the server. This is a second round on the board for Sway. And not entirely sure how that happened. We will have a gun round going into round number 5. There will be the AWP in the hands of Borb and Mai. 2 FAMASs, 2 M4s. There is playing the anti-flash. There is a follow-up flash coming out. Ratchet jumps into pit. That one kill has dissuaded the entire push there into A long, instead making their way down A short. Now the bomb is actually leading the charge. Borb and Mai trying to get into a better position to receive that A short push. And mid to B play right now doesn't seem to be on the cards, considering the position of Red Hot Chili at the moment, as well as the fact that Trike is making her way into CT. Picks up an easy crossfire there. There's the smoke towards CT. Flash comes out, and that slows down the push for a second. Red Hot Chili will find one before going down. All alone inside of that B site is going to be Rico Light. Just to find the one tap here. Spots. There's a little bit of damage. Trying to push outside. Nice shot there from Kami on towards Trike. Rico's still alive inside the site. Will be taken down though. Borb and Mai meanwhile finding a kill with the AWP. This is a 1 versus 2. And it's a retake into the B site. Fakes the plant. Over towards car. Ratchet is afraid she might try and push that smoke. Spotted, knows exactly where she is, and swinging into her, Ratchet will find a kill, and MadArmy will be finding their 3rd round here on their CT side. Again, this is supposed to be a T-sided map. And so all of these rounds being found by MadArmy on their CT side, super valuable. So, interesting buy coming in here from Sway. Nice shot from Borb May, looking for a follow-up, but might be caught out of position. As the push did come in from Tunnel, Light and Kami both find kills, but Chili and Ratchet each starting to chime in. It's all down to Hybe. Finds the first headshot, 15 HP remaining, and that's a good kill to find, but it will be Trike to shut her down. 4-2, MadArmy. Good start yet again. And Sway, still, they cannot afford to buy. They had to force buy in that last round because it was going to be a double eco regardless. So it is going to be the deco with one P250. Molly into A house, so they have secured control of A long. Light taking a bit of damage there. That's trying to swing on her. Nori. Rico actually had time to adjust her aim. There's the follow-up. That's a 3k in the round there from Rico. One player making her way in A short. A follow-up. Rico finding her 4th in the round. Last player, they know exactly where she is. Leo sitting inside the A site. Trike doesn't want to give a free kill away. Out in the open, Leo will find the kill before she goes down. It's going to be Red Hot Chili to find the final, and it's going to be 5 rounds on the board for MadArmy. So, into round number 8. Sorry, if you heard kissing noises, my cat jumped onto my lap and I had to give him kisses. Otherwise, what kind of a cat owner am I? Shot there from Borb and Mai, straight onto Nori. Oh, the follow-up, that's a nice shot. That's barely visible. Hybe making her way up the ramp. Another follow-up shot. She is so on fire here, Borb and Mai. She absolutely loves playing on Dust 2. She has been instrumental since yesterday with that AWP. Last player alive, coming inside the site. Great shot from Red Hot Chili. It's going to be an instant headshot and a 6th round on the board. MadArmy are looking so dominant here on Dust 2, same as they did on Mirage. And Sway, they've yet to adapt. They've yet to make the changes necessary to start having some impact in these rounds. So another half buy coming in from Sway, the AK, the Galil, and 3 Deagles. It's interesting economy management, to say the least. Very spotted, did a bit of damage before going down. Ratchet's red hot. The only kills found so far. Red hot looking to find a little bit more. Just very low on ammunition, but will manage to close out that kill. Kami being very wary of Red Hot Chili, will find the kill. This is 3 versus 2 now, and again, it's just Rico inside of the B side. Should be sitting just underneath the window. And it looks like they're still trying to decide which way they're going to go. Bullseye sitting on top of that smoke. They could give the little peek into mid that they need. And Molly in towards short. Does not dissuade this push coming in from the last remaining members of Sway. The M4 and the AK, a flash and a Molly. That's all they have to work with. Trike avoiding the flash, catching...
Terrorists win.
Yeah, sorry. Catching Kahibi and... in my mind, Kahibi's name changed to Zohaibi, and I just thought, that's not right. It would be nice if you could edit your nickname when you're in-game on Faceit. Which is the server that we're currently using. Might take a little bit of damage to the smoke, but not too much to worry about considering she's using an AWP. Captain Aryan, hello to you too, my guy. Move down towards short. Molly into the site. Ratchets is there to defend. And Trike, seeing that no one is inside of A long. Should be an interesting round. Is playing on top of the ramp, but it will be Kahibi finding the headshot. Nori as well, fighting Bullseye. And looking for this flank as well. Chili up close. There it is. Nice headshot. This is a much better round coming in from Sway. Leo finding Rico. Rico is down to Trike. Last player alive in A long. She's making her way up. And she has 1 grenade, but that's all she really has. A nade into Ninja would be perfect. Oh, but she used it on short, and that's unfortunate. And the bomb is planted for short, so she has to find a lot of kills from this position. The Kami back away, and that's going to be a round in favor of Sway. MadArmy actually have been taking some kills recently, so their economy management hasn't been too great. So they lose 1 round and they're forced to pistols. Nori, full spray down, can't find the follow-up onto Rico, and she can pick up that rifle. While the A side is completely clear, so Sway have no problem getting that bomb plant down. Leo finding a little bit more. Ratchets onto Leo. They're doing a lot of damage here with just these P250s and 5.7s. Going for this, actually pushing the way in from A short. Some information there. Ivy will find the double kill. Get a couple of shots onto Ratchet. That's a good entry in towards A long. Look at MadArmy. They immediately rotated everyone over towards A. They're saying they don't fake. They have not faked so far. Just put everyone over in A. That flash is perfect though. Rico will be the only one to find a kill there, because actually these kills are starting to ring in true for Sway. So at least at the latter half of this first half, Sway are starting to get their numbers in. Up close, the pistol again. We'll find the refrag. Nori goes down. Rico tried to hide over an elevator. Leo crossing over and making a lot of noise is going to be Trike. Unable to find a kill just yet, but the bomber's going to be going down. I'm pretty sure we're looking at 7-6 at this point. Sway, they've turned things up a notch. They've started playing much more aggressively, much quicker. And it's been working in their favor. Exits down, everyone exits down A long, and no one will be falling to the exit frags. But MadArmy will be pulling out another buy here. The AWP forced out by Borbamai. And she's been taking some really sick shots, so hopefully we'll be seeing a little bit more of that. Sway have been playing super aggressive, and they don't slow down. They could have gone straight towards A short, but this time Borbamai's watching it with AWP. Shout out to Chewy in the chat. They're already making their way in. Nori's just making noise over in B. And meanwhile, it's going to be Trike finding the double kill. There's Borbamai trying to chime in as well. And just like that, a 4 versus 2. Nori's still coming over from B, and Kami sitting in A long. So both players seem to be opting to push down long to try and retake the A site and get the bomb back. They have 45 seconds, but every time they play slow, it doesn't really work in their favor. But right now, they're forced to play slow just because two of them, and immediately that slow beat Ratchet's gonna find a double kill, and 8-6 is gonna be the scoreline. MadArmy will finally get a round back in their favor after 4 rounds in a row from Sway. MadArmy will be leading going into the second half as well. But here we go, last round for the first half, and an identical buy on both sides. 4 rifles and an AWP. Red Hot Chili immediately lit at the beginning of the round, down to 47 HP. Smoke to cover off the tunnels. Right, slowly trying to back away back towards the A side. There's just the one player yet again inside of Banana. Here it is, A short push. I haven't seen any mid to B plays, have we? Smokes are ready to go to cover off their pathway into the A site. And again, it's Borbamai and it's going to be Trike to defend this site. Borbamai watching mid. Never mind, she's not inside of the A site. I thought she was in A. Regardless, working the way over, spraying aside of the smoke. They're actually trying to cross over already. Information is given. That's a nice little smoke there. My goodness, coming with a double kill. They found the way into this side. What great shots coming in. Wolfmai switching over to the AK. She's going to make her way up towards the ramp. There's one. Can't find the follow-up. Nice shot there from Leo instead. Finding a headshot to Kami. Just behind the box. She's got a position to work with. Out in the open. She's going to find the shot. And nice effort there from Leo. It was a great shot and a great response to find those kills, but it will be the clutch. And 9-6 will be the scoreline. So, side switch, and let's see how MadArmy do on their T side. And oh my goodness, what a response. Trike immediately reacting to the head of Kahaibi there, finding the headshot. Trike just doing a little bit more damage there as well. Kami sitting inside of CT. Rican looking straight down.
Terrorists win.
And well, that's a good start on the second half. There were 4 MAC-10s and the AK coming out for the side of MadArmy. It's going to be Kami sitting inside of Car with the 5.7 and just running straight out. It's going to be Ratchets just running over Lights and Leo. A bit of a failed molly there.
Bomb has been planted.
I don't know if you guys can hear the voice chat, but Trike made like an exasperated noise when the molly missed. Kami, good shot onto Chili. They know where she is. Now Hunt comes in, spray comes down, and round comes through. 11-6. MadArmy are 5 rounds away, and Sway, they should be buying into this round. They want to stop this momentum right now, dead in its tracks. Rushing straight through a house. It's a double kill for Kahaibi in the corner of the smoke. Trike's gonna take a lot of damage. And now the bomb's making its way in through a long. And the way could actually be cleared here. Already inside the A site, they're both looking towards A long. Never mind, Kami has actually spotted Ratchets inside of the site. This bomb is going down for short. All the players making their way in from ramp. It's A long and it's CT all making their way towards the same place. Oh my goodness, nice try there from Trike. Could have found maybe a little bit more, but there it is, Kahaibi to find the 3rd kill. And finally on the board on this side is going to be the 7th round for Sway.
Terrorists win.
Seeing a Lucas support in the chat is such a lovely thing. So, round number 19, 3 AKs and a Galil, the AWP in the hands of Borbe Mai, which is scary for us considering Sway does not have an AWP to work with. I've been so surprised, pleasantly surprised by how good an AWP Borbe Mai has actually been this entire tournament. When you're looking at the other really good AWPers in C, especially when you look at Hazel from Tai Lu, you think to yourself, you know, she's probably one of the best ones. She's one of the best teams in Asia, one of the best AWPs in Asia. It's like, well, I think AWP definitely in the running for best female AWPer in Asia. Nori doesn't seem to be playing with sound on. Rico with the double entry with a Galil. There's a flank happening. Leo will find track from behind. 1 versus 2, and the HP just not there for Rico. Leo jumping up into window. Perhaps she's trying to wait for... Oh, never mind. I thought she's going to try and just hide and wait for them to rotate over towards the A side, but instead, good peek coming in, and a 8th round on the board for Sway. MadArmy, they're reset, going to have to go for the pistol buy. Fast round, Leo with a triple kill, and basically what you expect of a round just like that. MadArmy still don't have enough for a full buy. They can buy AKs, but don't have that much in terms of utility, so perhaps they go for a half buy instead. Flash in towards short. It's going to be Kahibi sitting in the side of the A site. Strike slowly making her way towards short as well. No one pushing just yet. And the bomb is sitting in A long. So it does look like it's going to be a split. It's out in the open. Red Hot Chili, not even a flash assist. And oh, just as she jumps off to go for the reload, it's when Trike chooses to peek, but there is the flank Borbamai from A long finding the kill. 2 versus 3 now. The retake into the A side. Rico finding one. Oh, Light catching Borbamai as she tries to cross with the bomb. Flash goes out. Rico not too affected. Light just waiting for a potential push to happen. But the bomb is dropped in her favor, so she is going to manage to pick up. I don't think she's going to be expecting 2 players to be here. There's Light. Spotted. Oh no. Pulls out the knife. Pulls out the knife. She's done. That's going to be it. Nori, good position. Just waiting in there. And good way to bait her teammate as well. 11 to 10. Sway are now in the double digits. And MadArmy should be feeling the pressure. Money, not good. They're about to get the tie at this point. Deagles, the Tech 9s, the P250s, going up against the AWP that they donated to Sway, and the no, never mind. It was just the AK that was carried over because of Nori. Haha. That AWP is a fresh purchase. Choke down towards CT, perhaps a mid to B. And I am back. So, a split into B, potentially, but they have no more smokes for CT, and I think it's going to dissipate soon. Go will be going down to Light on the other side, inside of the B side, but there, it will be Trike to find Kami. Nori is alone inside the site, waiting for this push to come in from the window position. Spotted, missing the shots, but they're finally shut down. 2 versus 2 now. AWP out of play, no rifles for them to pick up. Ratchets immediately lit down, put out in the open, and they both go down. Great retake coming into the B side. They are going up against pistols, to be fair. The AWP's been picked up, and another round. Sway have brought them into a tie.
Has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
MadArmy will be using their first pause of the game because they want to try and figure out how they're going to challenge these sites and how they're not going to lose all of these players before they even get into the site. Leo up to 20 kills so far. You know, Rico and Borbimai have been having a good game, 18 kills each. Trike not showing up as much as expected considering her performance on the last map. From what I've been seeing so far, Sway have been very passive with their defenses. You don't see a lot of lurk kills coming in. They've been sure to take A-long control time and time again. And I feel like the mid to B squeeze would be the best option. For now, MadArmy going to be playing it slowly. And slow playing was the bane of Sway's existence on their T side, because it was so easy to just collect those kills once you shift peek into those sites. So now, MadArmy falling into that same trap. The AWP shot rings from a house, so they're at least aware that there's AWP on the side of MadArmy. Molly to cover off the cross into the A side, and it's going to be Leo sitting in a car to try and stop that push into A as well. And already, players rotating over towards the B side, and smoke should be going down onto CT right now. Mid to B is going to be the play that's pushing the way in. There's the push through the smoke, but Kami gets instantly punished. There's Red just to find light as well. Well, Leo sitting inside of the smoke with the AWP pushes through, still doesn't check that corner. Rika just stands there. Last player alive is going to be Kahaibi sitting over towards A, and MadArmy have finally broken through, and they're going to be finding themselves a 12th round. There goes Rico. Flash out, Trike will be peeking in first and finding the kill. So there it is, 12 to 11, and actually Sway, their money's been reset. At least two of them have been, down to 1600 and 1700 apiece. Nori is up on 7k, so can drop, and it will be the pistols being dropped out. So they're conceding the the force buy for now. Instead, they'll be choosing to go forward with the pistols. And this time they rush down A long, and Sway do not rush down A long to try and counter that kind of push. So 4 players out now. Red Hot Chili trying to collect these kills. Omega Chair down to 48. And well, that's a good shot. Kami finding Ratchet, one tap. Look for a little bit more. Can't finish off the kill though. Kahaibi down to 22 HP, but the bomb site is MadArmy's to work with. AK picked up. She's the only player that has armor, but aim punch isn't going to be a problem because she'll die to a single bullet. 3 versus 3 now. The retake into the A site. Kami caught in CT, light caught, and going to be Kahaibi caught as well. So well played there by Rico. shot there from Leo. Ratchets. To light Ori. It's all these peaks happening at just the right moments. She can find a little bit more here, but she's in big trouble. They could have crossfired at that point if that peak had come in from a short, but instead the bomb is being played over towards the B site. Meanwhile, Ratchets has been caught inside of CT. Rico find that this B site is empty. Smoke goes down inside of B, and there the bomb is being planted.
Bomb has been planted.
One player towards tunnels. Bomb spotted. Go for that spray, Rico. Goes for the re-peek. I don't think that was the play. Nice try though. And great shot there from Kaibi as well. So 12th round on the board for Sway at this point. This is what it looks like to me. As well as the fact that MadArmy will be able to buy into this next round. They got the bomb plant down. Plenty of money across the board.
Counter-terrorists win.
They have a chance here to get to their 14th still. And Sway, their economy is broken. They'll have to force into this round. And if they lose this round, they won't have enough money to stop the match point from happening. So a lot of presence towards A short coming in from the side of MadArmy. They're all just going to send all their players over towards here. Kaibi is playing around the corner. They need to flash for this. Or they don't. Okay, never mind. Just drive peek. You know, why the hell not? They're just going to walk straight in towards this A side. Molly's going down all over the side. That's going to force the AWP player back in towards the ramp. Jumping down into CT. That's a risky play, but Chili's going to make it work. Bullboy actually finds Leo. This is such a great take of the A site. Light. That is a 14th point, and Sway do not have the money to buy. This is an incredibly difficult scenario for Sway. If they can take this round on the pistol somehow, I reckon they could ride that momentum all the way to the end. But if MadArmy take this next round, it still won't be a perfect buy. What will they have? They'll have FAMASas perhaps, UMPs, maybe someone can buy an M4 and half armor, but that'll be it. And Sway is just not looking good for them at this point. MadArmy, the Thai team. And the B side completely open. They gambled on a wide swing coming in, a double kill coming in from Ratchets as the AK picked up. Chili is there to stop that AK from doing any more harm. Last two players, really what can they do in a 2 versus 4? Rico's actually just found Kohibi. Pause has been called. Tech pause has been called. And 15 to 12, that's a match point, and 3 rounds the advantage. It's looking good for MadArmy. So following CSGO to Asia. Oh, my shaven cat.
ทำบังทำไมแล้วฉันเลือกอะไรได้
I have no idea what that means, but I think they're happy. Is light reconnected to the server? Gorgeous knife. That's the exact same knife that FNX has. Call it M9 bayonet gamma Doppler. I like to talk about skins when I'm casting because it's like such a non-issue, but it's also interesting to see a vanilla butterfly knife as well. Look at that. That's such a nice knife. That's such a nice knife. So here we go. Potentially the last round of the CSGO to Asia Grassroots Cup number 3 of Femme. It's a P90 in the hands of Leo, an MP5 for Mars UMP, and the Scout in the hands of Nori. That is what they have against 4 AKs and the AWP to stop this from going into MadArmy's win and their favor. Sway want to bring this into overtime. You know, considering the fact that at one point it was Sway that was in the lead, they kept bringing it back up to the tie. MadArmy have just really started to close out this game, and right now, 4 versus 3, they got a player still sitting all the way down in A long. Down goes light, and I mean at this point this should be it. Kami in a 1 versus 4 against AWP and 3 AKs, and it will be the headshot ratchets. A perfect shot, and it looks like it's going to be it. MadArmy win 2-1 over Sway, and GG well played. The first winners of the first ever female Grassroots Cup from CSGO to Asia, and they go down in our history and hopefully in yours as well.